Right guys, welcome to another video which I'm talking about low coolant. Now the reason I'm talking about low coolant is that obviously not everyone remembers to sort of check their coolant maybe once every couple of weeks, maybe once every week depending on how much your car might burn through coolant. And the reason your car uses coolant is to keep your car cool. So obviously every engine has intercoolers and stuff like that, and natural air just driving along will cool the engine down, but obviously you also need coolant to run around the engine and keep it cool or keep it at the right temperature. Now it's important to check coolant obviously, because if not the engine will overheat. What I'm going to show you today is a little alarm, obviously that is quite bad because it means you have really low coolant, but it's something that you wouldn't know is there until it goes off, and then you might see it go off and think, what is that for? Always advised to check your coolant. But if you don't check your coolant or know where the high-low level is, I'll quickly show you, and also I'm going to show you the alarm that if it goes off, stop moving. It needs a top up in coolant. But yeah, so this alarm shows you that you have low coolant, and I never knew this was what it did until mine was on low coolant. So let's show you, let's get into this. Let's say it's a normal day, you hop in your car, you turn the car on, and that red light there starts flashing. So if that red light starts flashing, that means you're very low on coolant. So the first thing you're going to do, pop the bonnet open, come straight over to your coolant. Now, as per most Audi, Seats, Volkswagens, this is normally quite faded, as you can sort of see on mine. Like mine, I know, is currently just under max, but because it's an old one, you just can't tell. So you want to open it up and basically check in here. There you go. So in here, you can see there's like little bars. If I do that, so these bars in here, you basically want the coolant over the bottom bars. So there's these weird toolbars that are in this coolant, not this one here, because this one goes all the way to the top, but there's some bars over here that you just want the coolant to be just over, and then that'll match the max slash min, if I can get a shot of it. Yeah, the max slash min down there. One of the easiest ways I found is if you top it up and then shine a torch in here, obviously it will light up all the empty space, but obviously the liquid will come up as a solid down here, and you can basically measure it out that way. But this is just a quick video. If you ever get that alarm inside your car, which I never had before until like a couple of, well, months ago now, but yeah, the alarm went off and I was like, what is that? Called my dad immediately. This alarm's going off in my car. What is it? What is this weird red light, flashing light next to my temp gauge? I guess that's sort of maybe a sign, but yeah, it's your coolant. You're very low on coolant. Do not drive anywhere. Make sure you get coolant in your car before you take it anywhere, and then top it up, and then you'll watch that light will go out next time you turn it on. Or if you just like do a cycle, turn it off, turn it back on, it'll work. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.